from fried green tomatoes, this is, they've been working on this. They've been working on this is what, about the fourth time, fifth time?
This is the fourth.
For the fourth rehearsal. So this isn't as far as long as the others, so you get to see the progress as we move along. But they've been working really, really hard on developing their characters. We had a great rehearsal last week for this. So. What are you doing up? Are you okay?
No, you scared me out of my wits. What in God's name is going on?
Oh, beats me.
Are you staying here to protect Buddy and me?
What's gotten into you?
Is it me? Am I being selfish and keeping you from starting your own family?
No, it's not your fault. I just haven't found any guy that makes me feel as comfortable as you do most of the time. Why all the questions? Are you trying to get rid of me?
I had this dream the other night. I dreamt that Buddy was gone. I woke up, ran to his crib, and there he was, sleeping like an angel. I prayed and I thanked God for Buddy. I remember having the same reaction after Frank would beat me. Thanking the God, Lord, for giving me the strength to take it. And I remember having the same reaction after thanking the Lord for every day my mother lived. Even when she was spitting up blood, begging for me to kill her. I remember looking into her eyes. She's pleading for me to help her. And all I could do was pray. When you were gone, and I was sitting with Buddy, I thought if that bastard, Frank Bennett, ever tries to take my child, I won't just pray, I'll kill him.
Ruth, you don't have to worry about Frank Bennett anymore.
How can you say that? It's his child too. It's his blood. He's not going to give up on him. Maybe I should take Buddy and get far away from here.
No, I'm not going to tell you this again. You don't have to worry about Frank Bennett anymore. That's it. You understand?
Did you kill him?
No. You don't believe me, do you?
Right now, I don't know what to believe.
Well, believe me when I tell you I don't want you to move out. See? No. Right. I haven't gotten into itchy skin yet.
Okay, well, it's, you're finding it, and that's what this is about. This is the process, slowly but surely finding it, and finding where Iggy lives in you, because you can only bring yourself to the character, right? I mean, your own experiences. How is, and we talked about a lot of this yesterday or last week about how what is it that Iggy needs from you? What does she want? What does she want that makes her do what she does when she kills her ex-husband or husband?
Yeah, Iggy killed my ex-husband.
Right, and cooks him up on the barbecue. So it's it takes a lot to do something. Like what is that? What is?
Well, I love
Right.
with her.
Right. You're in love with her. And willing to do anything you can for her. But I think that it's growing. I think it's starting to, you're starting to get, like you said, to get into their skin.
I think if it was a lot, if we had
Longer, yeah.
more dialogue, more to the scene.
But sometimes less is more. I mean, there's a lot going on right here in this short little vignette that you can still find a lot to work with as far as the character and the plot and the arc of this particular scene. So, where did you guys, any feedback?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have the questions about for both of you about physicality.
Mhm.
Yours is more about Blanche and then transitioning into Iggy and how you plan to, what you said, get comfortable in her skin.
Well, Itchy is, much more masculine, and I haven't sort of acquired that movement yet. So it's something I'm gonna have to actually work, really work on. Walking and moving more like a man than as
And to make it
Blanche.
more natural,
Make it more
as
natural,
opposed
yeah.
to being affected. Yes,
Right.
Have you thought about using some heavier shoes? I see you have like boots on, but have you thought about something thicker and heavier?
No, I haven't. I thought the boots would help, but they haven't.
My other,
That's a good idea.
Of course, you take all the
My other
jewelry
one-
off because you're very
Oh, that's-
feminine.
I did take my earrings off.
the other question I had was for you, Beth Ann. Like, I've seen your work in the first couple of weeks in class, and now I see you just totally getting into the body of your character. I know you said you don't feel like you're 100% with this one right now, but for you, getting into that body, what's your process in feeling so comfortable in your character's body? Because I see a difference in the way you walk, the way you hold yourself in both of the characters you play tonight.
I put on a dress. I don't usually wear dresses.
And you're still hanging on that baby.
I know. Do you see this maternal instinct? I don't really
Yeah.
have any. Honestly, it's a lot of like, oh my gosh, in the shower, like I thought of the rabbit thing. It's kind of running in the background, and I just have little moments where it just kind of pops up. And I think my vision of Ruth is she's just really feminine, and she doesn't really ever take care of herself. Her mother takes care of her, her husband beats her up and takes care of her, and then Iggy's taking care of her. She's just kind of this. So I just see her as vulnerable and fearful and defenseless, and yeah. So I don't know how I physicalize it. I don't know.
Well, where are you getting your confidence from? Because you are really focused, and I've seen you in the beginning, and now I see very, very intense confidence in you. So where's that coming from?
I have no idea. Laura Lee. End of the class, I guess, really.
I think we talked about this, like some characters, okay, are really easy for us to understand intellectually and physically and emotionally. Some characters we just connect with, right? Like some characters, like Blanche, is easy for you as far as because she's that sense of femininity. It just is so you're comfortable with that yourself, so it's easier for you. But our challenge as an actor, because we are actors and because we wear many masks, is to try on many, many different personas. So some are easier to get there.